Hello YouTube, KDP here and welcome back to Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Platinum Randomized Everlocke. Now if you do not know the rules to an Everlocke, it is completely new. I think it's completely new. I've designed this slightly different type of Nuzlocke with some very interesting and new rules, which will be linked down in the description below, so I'm not having to go over them just now. Not too much happened in the last episode. We managed to make our way, got our starter, managed to make our way from Twinleaf Town to Sanjam Town, I think is the next one, where we managed to kind of finally make some headway into the story, and we unfortunately missed our first encounter on the route that we are actually standing on, which is Route 201, where we failed on a legendary Giratina, unsurprisingly so. But in this episode, we're going to start it off by getting another couple of encounters, progressing in the story, getting some battles done, and, you know, just continuing in the Nuzlocke. Before we get started, I want to kind of, I want to say that obviously in the last episode we did a little bit, we did say we were going to do a little bit of cheating, in that we were going to add Everstones to our inventory. Now as you can see here, we have 995 Everstones in our bag, one of which actually, technically speaking, with our rules, needs to be put on our Piplup, Pingu. So, with the rules here, we obviously know that a Pokemon cannot be allowed to evolve unless we win in a boss battle, and in this case we haven't actually had a boss battle yet. We have taken on our rival, but previously we had no Everstones, and our first rival battle doesn't count because the Nuzlocke's not started yet, so it's from here on out that those rules apply. So an Everstone has to be put on Pingu just now until we win a boss battle and get the opportunity to take one off to allow him to evolve once, which then gets put back on. So we're going to make our way to, do we have Pokeballs? So we've got those, we do, we've got Pokeballs, okay. Now, the one thing I am slightly cautious about is the fact that we have used a little bit of a cheat there. We had no items previously, so the Everstones just spawned in. I'm hoping that that doesn't affect any future items that we pick up, but if we do, we will cross that hurdle or cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so this is Lake Verity, our Lake Verity encounter. Can we add another Pokemon to the team? Tailo. Okay, I'll take a Tailo. Okay, we need to be careful here because it is level 2. Do we maybe just, do we try and just go for a ball? Let's just try and throw one ball, see what happens. One. Okay. Maybe if it goes for a growl or something, that would be really, really good. Yeah, there we go. Now, I know normally in this channel, we decide to crack open cans, but I've already got a can of goodness previously cracked open, so I'm just going to have a sip of that. Okay. It has used Grill, so I don't think we're going to kill it here. I was slightly hesitant. Okay, perfect. I was slightly I'm going to just go for one here. I was slightly hesitant at first of using Pound because I had a suspicious feeling they might one-shot it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. 2, 3, there we go, and we've got another team member added to our team of Everlocke, our Everlocke squad. Tailo. It has a gutsy spirit that makes it bravely take on tough foes. It flies in search of warm climates. I'm gonna just, I don't really know why, but just a Scottish phrase, we're gonna call this Tailo Wee Man. Now, it's essentially, and we're gonna chuck an Everstone on it straight away actually, while we have that, that run going there. Kind of like it's a Scottish phrase, a kind of wee man syndrome, where it tends to be the case where slightly smaller people have a little bit, it's not always the case, I'm saying it tends to be the case. Sometimes it's quite funny that they have a bit of a small man complex where they have to be acting super, super tough and they always kind of stand up and they get that kind of stuff. So we'll call her Tailo, who likes to challenge on tough foes, wee man. Wee man the Tailo. I better note that down while I'm at it. Okay. Now we're going to have to be careful here because, do you know, while I remember, we have flash cannon. I'm going to teach that straight away to our... Now, this is the thing. Oh, that's why. Okay, this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting, because the way I randomize these ROMs is that there's with the TM and HM stuff, it's the previous HM or TM that it was. Sorry, it won't be HMs, don't change. Pardon me. The previous TM that it once was is the one that everyone can learn. So, essentially in this case, Pingu might have been able to learn Flash Cannon because it becomes a future steel type. I'm not sure about that, but Talo definitely can. But because it was previously returned, that means they both can learn it. But while we're here, I'm going to teach Pingu Flash Cannon, more so just for the fact of getting some coverage. And I don't even care if we catch a steel type, we can learn it later on. I just want to make sure that we have a slightly more powerful move. Ooh, that would have been quite a good encounter to get. Now we've got to be really careful here because we are technically still in a Nuzlocke, so I'm going to do maybe a little bit of grinding here before we kind of start to try and progress. We do have quite two very, very small, slightly weaker Pokemon, and in the first couple of routes we had a Giratina, a Kabutops, there was a Politoed here. It using Harden is absolutely fine by me. Now again, like the whole of the last Nuzlocke, our Soul Silver one, I'm going to apologise for the speed. I'm playing this on my laptop. The best I can do is the speed that it's running at. I can speed it up a little bit, but I just feel like it's not the same if I use the speed up, you know? There we go, that's the Giratina. That's the Giratina. Now, depending, okay, it's level 2. Now, I was about to say, depending on its level, I might try and challenge it a little bit here. I'm not going to let Wee Man challenge it because I have a suspicious feeling she would go down in one hit. Okay. Pingu's coming to a Dragon Breath. It's probably going to hit quite hard. Oh, okay. Will we get paralysed as well? That's not spectacular, but we'll roll with the punches. We've got Flash Cannon here. Hopefully does a little bit of damage. I know it's Dragon type in it. I think Dragons resist Steel. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. The reason that I'm taking on this Giratina is mainly because I have a suspicious feeling that it's going to give a lot of XP, and we kind of want to be maximising that as much as possible. Okay, we can't get Pingu, we cannot get paralysed. This is a Nuzlocke, you have to try and break through stuff like that. I've also just realised that we have not really done a team recap, and we've not even checked our new encounter. This is poor from KDP today. This is poor from me. Right, take it out. Let's get that experience. Okay, level 3. Actually, we got more experience from the Kabutops. Okay. Okay, we make it out. We're in Sandgem Town. Right. While we're here, I'm going to do a quick team recap. We're already almost 10 minutes in. We've got Talo. She has a hasty nature. I'll need to look that up, actually. I need to look up... I think I did have a nature table somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Hasty, hasty, hasty. What does hasty do? There we go. I've got it here. If it actually loads. It was there previously. Hasty. Can I find hasty? Hasty is up in speed, down in defense. Okay. I mean, if it's fast, that's fine. Minus. Oh, great. Well, at least it'll change when it evolves. Or if I have a chance to evolve it. Airlock and our quiet nature. Quiet. Up in special attack, down in speed. Okay, that's okay. Okay. So we've got an up in special attack, Piplup, and an up in speed, Talo. Okay, we can use that, we can use that. This is where I'm going to have to be super, super careful. Pokemon are going to have to be trained properly. We can't really be skiving. We've got to make sure that we are prepped for this Nuzlocke. Because we technically do have... the next rival battle or boss battle would be outside of Jubilife City. Okay. We're on Route 202. Here we go. The next encounter, can we add something else to the team? Okay, okay. That's a fully evolved Pokemon. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, now I've got to be careful again. What does a Sudowoodo know? Because I would debate staying in here if we can use Peck. Let's see. Sudowoodo, where are you? There you are. Okay. If it knows a rock type move, then I will 1000% be switching out. But if it doesn't, okay, it can know rock throw. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna know rock throw. It's gonna know rock throw. So we're gonna swap out here. Now, I think if I use Flash Cannon, it's going to take it out in one hit, so I really don't know what we're going to do yet. It's going for the rock throw. It's got a good attack as well. Okay. I think Flash Cannon's going to take it out, but Pound's not really going to do very much here. Well, let's just go for Pound. Flash Cannon will take it out, I think. Okay. Pound does okay. It's okay. We need to be careful of that Flail, because if we bring it down too low, Flail's going to get a bit stronger. Okay, I think that'll do just now. It's only level 3. I'm just gonna stick with that. We're gonna just start throwing Pokeballs. I don't think it's gonna be that hard to catch a Sudowoodo. Or it shouldn't be. Okay. Apparently it is. This is where obviously one of the key things in a Nuzlocke is having a Pokemon that can like put status on Pokemon, like paralysis or sleep or something. Okay. That's 2 Pokeballs that broke out straight away. Do we just... We've got potions. Let's maybe just keep... Let's keep trying to hit it a little bit. We just keep an eye on our health as much as we can. We're not below half yet. That's fine. Gotta be careful. Low kick. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay. Okay. Bring it down again. Okay, I'm being very, very careful here. I'm watching what's happening here. Okay, so that's a little bit more. We're going to use a potion. We've got a potion. Because I was aware that Flail was only doing 1, so I was kind of just like, okay, I better watch out what happens here. Flail was only doing like 1 or 2, even at half health, so he's doing a little bit more now. That was 4, I think. Yeah, okay. He's doing a little bit more now. We're going to try and see if we can get into the red. Yep, there we go. Okay. She's in the red. Low kick's doing nothing. That's ideal. Now we can start throwing more Pokeballs. This should be good to add to the team. Okay. Oh man. Don't be whoa! Okay. Nope. Oh, we wasted all our potions, but it would be good to catch this. Okay. Here we go. One, 2, 3. There we go. I was getting slightly worried that we were like, I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? The imitation Pokemon. To avoid being attacked, it does nothing but mimic a tree. It hates water and flees from the rain. I've already named our lovely Sudowoodo here. Oh. Nope. Mimic. We're going to call her Mimic. Because I knew that she mimicked trees. So we're going to call her Mimic. Here we go. Let's see what ability does Mimic have. Now, Mimic does not need an Everstone because she does not evolve anymore. Timid nature. What's that? What's a timid nature? Timid. Where's Timid? Timid. Timid's up in speed, down in attack. Okay, not great. Not great because Sudowoodo has quite a good attack. Rockhead. Okay, Rockhead's not bad. Let's move that there and that there. That's the moves I'm going to be using. So. Okay, so we have another Pokemon. It's down in attack, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Now, I'm very, very wary that there's a couple of trainers there that I don't particularly want to take on. Or do I? Do you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I don't have the time to grind. Hopefully, maybe in the next one we can grind a little bit more. Okay, well, we can maybe grind here, depending on what we bump into. Ah, we could have got Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil would have been miles better. Sorry, Mimic. I do love you. But I would be lying if I didn't say that a Cyndaquil would have been better to get than a Sudowoodo. That's down in attack as well. So, you know, I'm hoping with this series that people maybe enjoy like the new rules. If they have any suggestions, that would be really, really cool. It would be really, really cool to kind of see this maybe become a thing with some kind of, maybe some YouTubers maybe picking it up and wanting to do Nuzlocks that are kind of like this and adapting it. It would be even cooler if loads of people picked up and maybe improved upon it. It'd be amazing. That'd be super cool. It was something, I just wanted to try something different. Rather than just the regular Nuzlocke, we maybe kind of twist it a little bit, add some new rules, makes it a little bit more interesting. One for you guys and two for me as well. It makes it a little bit more challenging and I have to think a little bit more, that kind of stuff. Okay, we've got a Magby here. I'm gonna stay in. Do you know what? We've got. What's it gonna do? What's a Magby gonna do to us? We're gonna stay in here. Ah, we can't miss Rock Throw. Okay, it's going for it. That's 2 Leers. That's not really great. We're down in attack, but surely that's still going to do a decent chunk. There we go. Okay. Okay. If we hit this, we're fine. I just don't want to spend... The reason for rushing through trainers is I don't want to spend any of these episodes with you guys... That's a lot of XP. With you guys sitting... watching me grind against trainers, or watch me grind against wild Pokemon. Nobody wants to see that. Ah, 2 levels, lovely. Okay. No way. Oh, I'm looking for 3 there. Nobody wants to see us grind through wild encounters in the grass. Here we go. Okay, battle number 2, battle number 2. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? A Chinchou. Okay, okay, that's okay. Oh, it's not really okay because... Oh, this kind of counters all of our Pokemon. Chinchou, where's Chinchou? Is that on Gen 2? Is it Gen 3? Is Chinchou Gen 3? No way. I thought Chinchou and Lantern were Gen 2. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they're just further. Maybe I've scrolled by them. Oh, I have. Okay. Okay. Now I need to check this because we are very, very screwed if it has. So, I only have Bubble and Supersonic. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Focus Energy here. I kind of want to get the. I want to get Wee Man some experience here. Okay, Supersonic's fine. We might hit ourselves a little, but that's okay. I kind of want it, yeah, I kind of wanted to use Wee Man to get some more experience. I don't really have to want to have to switch in. Okay. That's a normal peck, that's okay. Okay, we can stay in a little bit more. We hit ourselves pretty bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, we swap out now, we swap out now, we swap out now. Okay, we swap out now. We're not even going to waste. I don't want to waste a potion when we can just swap out and resist. Yeah, this will be 1 damage. So, it's just a good thing that Chinchou doesn't know any. It only learns Thunder Wave at level 6. It's just a good thing doesn't know, it doesn't learn Spark until level 20, so that's good. Because that would not have been good in our, it wouldn't have worked in our favour had Chinchou known any electric type moves, because it would have known Bubble, an electric type move, which is super effective against Pingu and Weeman, and then also the Bubble being super effective against our Sudowoodo. Not that, I don't think that would have been a huge problem, because it is only level 3. Oh no, it's level 5, oh. Whoa, okay. Flash Cannon doing nothing there. Okay, so this is still proving to be slightly trickier than I thought. Okay. Okay, Pound doing better. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We resist Bubble, that's the only issue is the Supersonic, the confusion. Down in speed's fine. We're already... Oh. We're already down in speed. I just don't want to have to waste this potion. This is... there we go. Okay. Ooh! I suppose aside from the Nuzlocke, another interesting thing that's happening in my life is I have applied and I've interviewed for a new job. I will find out... Do I stay in? Yeah, we'll stay in. It's only a bubble, we'll do one, and then even if we get hit ourselves in confusion, it won't take us out. I've applied for a new job, I interviewed for it this week, and I'll find out next week if I get the job. So, it's nothing massive, it's more of, for me, in my opinion, it's more of a job to kind of work away, get some extra money at the time, pardon me, hopefully for in future where we get, I get a different job, a coaching job, or possibly, you never know if this takes off. If you're swiping by this video and you happen to be entertained, enjoy, or you like just sitting watching some gameplay or listen to me chat, most of the time it's just chatting absolute crap and chatting about the game. If you enjoy that, then please like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing would help massively. I would love to get the views up on this channel. I would love to get the community up in this channel, get people involved, get people watching, people interacting. We want a community here. We don't want to just be, I'm not doing it for the views, I'm just in it to have fun. I like playing Pokemon. This is what we're here for. We're here to just have fun, enjoy ourselves. And if people like that, then that's great. That's even better. If people enjoy that and want to be part of it, that's absolutely amazing. So, obviously, it would be a dream come true if this was my full-time job. I think if this was to become a full-time job at some point in the future, one, it would be amazing, like I've just said, but two, I would desperately need to review this setup, because I don't think people would want to sit and watch content that's been streamed and produced from a laptop with a terrible camera, a very, very slow gameplay. Yeah, things would need to maybe change a little bit. Okay, we've maybe got some cash from those trainers actually. Let's maybe see if we can reinvest in some potions. We have virtually no cash there. We have no cash. We have no cash. Okay. Right, so we're out of potions then. So let's see what we can do. Okay. We can maybe grind. We can maybe grind while we run. Sudowoodo. Now, the one thing actually, I'm gonna run, because I'm very aware that if we start grinding and try and take on a trainer next, we are gonna be in big trouble. So let's try and just run. We've got up in speed here, so we're probably likely to run away. Oh, we can take on a Mothim. That's fine. That'll be good. That'll be good experience as well. We've got a super effective move. It's gotta be good experience. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Critical hit. Lovely. That's got to be good experience, surely. 90 is good, 90 is good. That'll take us to the next level, surely. There we go. Okay. Okay, things are looking good, things are looking good. This is nice, this is nice. No way, there we go. 2 levels. It's not going to be 3. I know it's not going to be 3. Yeah, there we go. Only just for the 2. Okay. That was very unexpected there. Okay. Here we go, next battle. Just before the next city, which is good. We can maybe try and squeeze in one more encounter possibly before we start off. High floating. Okay. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. We've got 2 super effective Pokemon. We don't even have a super effective rock though. Please don't burn us. Okay, good. We resist fire, we resist the ember, but we just want to make sure that we This will be good experience as well. We want to make sure we just don't get burned. And we don't miss. Please do not start missing. Come on, Mimic. Come on, Mimic. There we go. Saw the Typhlosion come out and was slightly scared that that was going to ruin our chances here. 223, okay. Mimic is gonna level up big time here. I reckon she gets to level 7. I think that's probably about it. She's a fully evolved Pokemon. Level 7 is probably the max. Yeah. Pretty good guess there. Okay. Okay. We're going to move Wee Man back in front. Now, there's an item here, so I'm going to be careful. I'm going to save because I know, like I said at the start, because we've kind of genned in these Everstones, I want to be careful that this isn't going to affect our gameplay here. Otherwise, I'll have to do something to fix it. So, we have... Hopefully it's an item so we can figure this out. Oh, we just saved. Okay. Slight panic moment there when that started glitching a little bit, but we're all good. We're all good. Okay. A steel mail. That's not even going to go in... Yeah, the mail pocket. Okay. Not even helpful at all. But let's continue. Okay, what's Dawn got to say to us? Yes, indeed, I'm catching Pokemon. Okay. I've got two. Why do I need to catch more? I can only catch... I mean, before this, I could only technically catch 3 Pokemon anyways, so... Or I would have a team of 4, technically, but... Ah, forget. Looker. Another part of this story. In these scenarios, especially during Nuzlocke, you can see we just mashed the A button. There is absolutely no way we are sitting... We know what this is about. It's a international police member who's just, I don't know, lurking about Jubilife City. His name's Looker. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. We want to get an encounter! Okay, versus recorder, that's cool. We want an encounter. And I think there's a... Oh, it's maybe not a Pokeball here. There might be an item. I think there's an item up in the... There's like an apartment building further up that we can go check and see. Okay, we get it. Okay, go away. Want to get some encounters. We've got a couple minutes left. And there's some items I want to grab. Okay, bye. Cool. Right. First task. Go get this item. It's in here, definitely. There's Looker there, just lurking about. She has it. The Quick Claw. Okay, now this will go into our item's pocket, so this will test that out. Will this be affected? Yes. Okay. So we have a slight problem there. I will fix it in post. Okay. I will fix it in post. Pardon me. I will fix this issue in post. For now, I will buy one more Pokeball. We need more than 4. We're gonna go get ourselves our last encounter for the episode. I'm really keeping the fingers crossed that I can actually fix that issue in post. Otherwise, this isn't going to be a particularly fun Nuzlocke. Route 2. Where's Route 204? Route 204. Here we go. What have we got? A Ditto. Not gonna lie, I'm not overly enamored by this. I'm gonna hit it. I'm not overly impressed by this encounter. It's not speaking to me. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We've got ourselves a Ditto. You know, it's another encounter. What can I say? We're gonna be stuck with it for now. What are we gonna call this? The ability to reconstitute its entire cellular structure to transform into whatever it seeks. DNA. That's it. That's all I'm gonna call it. DNA. And on that note, we are going to save it. Maybe best not to save it just before that issue in case there's anything that crops up. So rather than saving, we're going to call it here. It has been a fun-filled episode with a couple of battles, a couple more encounters added to the team. So we've got our Tail, we've got our Sudowoodo, and we've got a Ditto now added to the squad. Now, none of these Pokemon, as per our rules for the Everlocke, cannot be switched out. They cannot be switched from the team. So in our team right now, locked in, we have Pingu the Piplup, we've got Mimic the Sudowoodo, we've got Weeman the Tailo, and now we have DNA the Ditto. Now, remember with our Nuzlocke rules, they're posted down below, but in the next boss battle or rival battle, we can get one evolution and one switch. So it means that we can, if we we'll hold on to it if we don't have the full kind of 6 encounters. We are allowed to keep that switch and use it following that battle once we reach 6 encounters or more. And we do have one chance for an evolution to take an Everstone off. Okay, so we do have 2 Pokemon in the team that are allowed to take Everstones off, only Tail and Pingu that can still evolve. So that would be interesting to see if we decide to take something out there. But for now, I have been KDP. This has been Bang Average Gaming's new Pokemon Platinum Randomized Everlocke. It's been a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to continue this Nuzlocke. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.